All right, let's try this again. Maybe Facebook wanted me to show this beautiful, beautiful sunrise coming up. All right, we're going to talk about challenges, and let me try this one more time. Walking Owen, my boy, and he's not much of a water dog. I was saying that for a dog that lives near the beach, I probably picked the wrong dog. He's a Ridgeback Pit, and it's funny, as we're walking here, they see the tides coming up. It's pretty high, and he's not much. He's kind of like not happy right now. He's trying to avoid going through the water. In fact, he didn't like it when we walked over there where the water is. You can see behind me here, as the tide comes up, our footprints, it's soft. It's really uncomfortable I say it's uncomfortable. He just doesn't like the water. And it made me think of the challenges that we face in life. And listen, if you're coming on here live, let me know. Look at this, watch, as the water comes up. He's like, oh, Dad, come on, Dad. Can we just walk up there on the dry sand? Why do we have to go through the water? And I know it's only a little bit of water. You can see behind me. Fortunately, I don't have my shoes on, so I can walk through, no problem. But it made me think about challenges in life. I talk to a lot of people who are facing a lot of different challenges right now. Maybe it's a weight loss challenge. Maybe it's a health challenge. Maybe you're just struggling. Maybe you got stress. Maybe you got anxiety. Maybe you have fear, all those types of things. And it made me think of the challenges and struggles that I've faced and even currently face today. And it was interesting because as I was thinking about this walking this morning, I was thinking about what happened about exactly 5 years ago, literally on Halloween, within that same week. 5 years ago, I was at a point where I came to a crossroads in life, and it was one of the biggest challenges, one of the biggest decisions I had to make for me and for my family, for the path of my future, financially, also spiritually. I just felt like I was just a loser, to be honest with you. You see, I had a gym for about 5.5 years prior to that, and it did well, and I had it was a training center, and it was I thought it was an amazing place. The people who came, I thought it was amazing, but not amazing enough for me to keep it open, because it really had a lot of struggles, a lot of challenges, a lot of obstacles I had to overcome. And while I did that, I had to make a decision. And that's sometimes the hardest thing to do, right? Think about maybe a decision you had to make that was a challenge. And I'm not talking about as easy as walking through the water here. I don't know what he's doing now. He's just trying to pull me to the sand. But maybe it's something bigger. Maybe it's something like, I got to get this weight off. I've been struggling with 50 pounds and I'm on medication. And I hear this from a lot of you as I work with women over 40 who are struggling on a weight loss battle, and it's been a battle. And there's decisions that need to be made. How do I do it? What to do? All these things. And I say for myself, the challenges, we just went over this. He was not happy. Look at the water's kind of flowing in and out here. See that? He doesn't really like that too much. And that's the thing. The thing with challenges and struggles is we don't really like to have them. But the reality is some of the best things happen from working through those challenges and struggles. And for me, that's exactly the case. Took a year off, almost gave up fitness completely. And when we sold the gym, ended up having to sell the gym. It was a dark time. I was really feeling like I wasn't providing for my family. I really didn't even know what the next step was, but I kept persevering. I kept working through the challenges. I got help that I needed. I seeked out people that could surround me and encourage me and to give me not just the push that I needed, but also to help be alongside that journey in the process. So my question to you is, when you're making a choice to go through a challenge, are you trying to do it on your own? Or are you just giving up? I could have easily given up on my dreams. I could have easily given up on my path. But I listened to God, and that was one of the most amazing experiences, going through that challenge and struggle. And I do know this for a fact, as we struggle in life. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling to keep this dog on the leash right now. As we struggle in life, the way to get through the struggle is to get through the struggle. But sometimes it's not enough to try to get through it on your own. And I've been grateful that God's been leaning on me. And as I took my business online 3.5 years ago and started working with women over 40 who struggle with their weight loss journey, I can relate in a sense that there's been a lot of struggles. My health as a struggle now. Yes, I'm not a female over 40, but I can say is the hundreds and hundreds of women that I've worked with and currently working with. Last night we had an amazing training. We talked about spiritual sweat, right? And that takes work, that takes effort, but the value is so amazing. It's a struggle. Life is a struggle. It's a battle, right? Your weight loss might be just one of the things you're battling. Maybe that's causing your relationships to be a battle. It could be causing your structure in your family to be a battle with your kids. Maybe not having enough energy for your kids or your grandchildren. Maybe your work is struggling because you're unhealthy and out of work. Or maybe just in yourself. Your self-confidence maybe is a battle right now because you're not in a healthy place, right? And my encouragement to you is, if you're in the struggle, you're in a battle, let's see what he's gonna do here. Watch this. Let's see. Come on, boy. Like, I guarantee you, what's happening right now? See what happened right there? I guarantee you he would have avoided that water at all costs. He's not a water dog, like I said. He didn't like it. It was uncomfortable. He is not a dog that will go in the water. And guess what? We went through it together. And that's the amazing thing, is life is not meant to work through your struggles on your own. So what can you do? Do you need a coach? Not necessarily. If you're a struggling mom over 40 and you've been fighting the battle with your weight for a long time, and you've been doing it on your own, or you maybe been doing it kind of the half-assed way, maybe you've been stuck and you've just been giving up. Maybe said, it is what it is. This is just how I'm going to be. I'm just going to be overweight and out of shape the rest of my life, and you're just going to settle. I'm going to tell you, please don't give up. Don't stop. Get the help you need. Now, if you want to find out more about what I do and to see if potentially I can help you, I'm not necessarily the right fit for every woman over 40 who's struggling with their weight loss, but I can tell you, if you are, I'll go to battle with you. I'll help you fight that battle, help you get off that journey so that you can live the life that you truly want to live. You can get through those challenges so that you can face even bigger challenges. You know, sometimes God faces us with the little challenges in order for us to reach the big challenges. But I'll tell you what, going through what I did back when I had the gym, I look back at it now 5 years later, and I'm so grateful that God put those challenges in my path, because it helps me appreciate what I have now, the value of what I've worked hard for, what I've had people surround me with, and to where I'm at. Is it easy? No. Is it worth it? 100%. Take care. God bless.